สะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธเวญเจียจารณะสัมปันโนสุขโตโลกวิทูอนุตตรปุริสเตมะสารทิสัทธาเทวมโนสานังปุณโตภะคะวะริสวาคาโตภะคะวะตาธัมโมสันตันติโกอาการลิโกเอหิปัสสิโกอัปปนายิโกปัจจตังเวทิตาปุวิญโยให้ติสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอุจุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสามัยเจปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆยติเตียงจันตาริปุริสยุกิยนิอันทปุริสปองกะลิยเอสัพพะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอาหุนัยโยปาหุนัยโยเตียงเกนัยโยอัญจลิการนัยโยอนันตรังปัญญาเขตังโลกัสสติตังสุปเดชจบเอเจวะมัจจันตนามาสนัยยังนามาสมานารัตนาเตยังยังปัญญาภิสันเตียงวิปุลังอรหัตังตัสสะนุภิยเวนะตันตรายโยសូមនមស្ការប្រតនត្រ័យដោយសេចក្តីគោរពសូមថ្វាយបង្គំចំពោះលោកចាស់បិតារាំងសីវងតនមានភាពអ្នកមានអាយុតនគំលៀងហើយក្រាបថ្វាយបង្គំវិធារានុធារៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គទាំងអស់នៅក្នុងបណ្ដាញសង្គម Facebook ចម្រើនពរញោមញាតិពុទ្ធបរិស័ទបងប្អូនប្រុសស្រីទាំងអស់គ្នាផងដែរថ្ងៃនេះជាថ្ងៃទី5នៃការរៀននៅគម្ពីរសុត្តនិបាតថ្ងៃសៅរ៍10កើតខែស្រាបឆ្នាំកុរឯកស័កពុទ្ធសករាជ2563ថ្ងៃទី10សីហា2019 So very good evening to all the most venerable monks and all those lady devotees who are also watching and learning through our page, the temple Wat My AC page or some other pages with sharing together. Today is the 5th day of our study on Sutta Nipāta, one books from Khuddaka Nikaya. Today is Saturday, the August 10th, 2019. So we have to continue our study on the Sutta Nipāta that we have already gone 4 days already. But we still not complete the first verse. Patthamagatha, first verse, we will going on. We just learn some word in first verse. So we have a lot to learn, but if we want to go very fastly, it also very difficult for all of you who knows in who knew in Dhamma study, because it is not easy to talk Buddhism in the language that we are not familiar with. Not only the listeners, so also for me personally it's very difficult also, and I'm not sure whether I can do in correct speaking, because sometimes I cannot use the correct word for those one word, but just combine some word together to get the meaning, even though we know the meaning of the language preached by the Buddha, but we still want to interpret his teaching amongst those who want to study well about Buddhism. Buddhism is not only for us, not specific for Cambodian, for Thai, Sri Lankan, Myanmar or Laos, but Buddhism for those who want to get rid of all world suffering, to renunciate the world, to gain absolute truth, the highest stage of happiness, Nibbana. In day-to-day life, there are many people, or all human beings in the world, face suffering, conflict, problems in day-to-day life. Especially in the modern world, the very developed country, there are many mental problems among them. In USA, in Europe, in Australia, there are many mental problems were introduced in many hospitals that they can have a mental hospital also. And they spend a lots of money, the billions of money to cure the mental problem. That's why in United States of America, they have many thousands of mental advising center. They have many meditation center, and many people come to meditation center, to yoga center, to practice meditation or yoga in order to let their mind relax. Because our mind is not relaxed. We are working 8 or 10, 12, 14 hours a day. By bodily action, bodily working, we work with our body and with our word to speak, verbal action and bodily action. We work in day-to-day life. When we work full day, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 or 14 hours a day, and we get home with exhausted, It means no more power. We are very tired, no more powers, very tired, exhausted. It is just only working non-stop for 8 hours or 10 hours and we exhausted. We are very tired. But if you think more deeply, your mind working continuously non-stop. So how tired is the mind? The mind is very exhausted, and the mind also need rest, need to relax. To relaxing the mind, we have to practice meditation or yoga to calm the mind down, to get mind rest, to let mind stay peacefully. Otherwise you cannot. You just overworking, working, and your mind's working million times than bodies. The mind's very weak. The mind need to rest also. Otherwise the mind is not healthy. When the mind is not healthy, there are many problems. There are problems arose. So that's why we learn Buddhism. Buddhism is not just only a religion or philosophy or something, but Buddhism is the ways of life, the arts of living. If we learn Buddhism, we understand Buddhism, we practice through the Buddha's teaching, once we will get rid of all suffering. The only way that can lead us to gain emancipation, to get rid of all suffering in the universe, through meditation and insight meditation. The only way that the Buddha have mentioned, especially that we have learned in Mahasatipatthana Sutra or Satipatthana Sutra, the Buddha mentioned Ekayano Bhikkhave Makko. Ekayano Ayam Bhikkhave Makko. There is only one way, Bhikkhu. Only one way that lead the people, lead the human being, get rid of all all suffering, gain emancipation, destruction of all defilement, and experience peace and happiness forever. It's just only one way. And what is the one way? Cattaro Satipatthana. It's just only 4 foundations of mindfulness. 4 foundations of mindfulness. Satipatthana. 4 foundations of mindfulness. Gayanupassana Satipatthana, Chitta Vedananupassana Satipatthana, Chittanupassana Satipatthana, and Dhammanupassana Satipatthana. This is the only one way that leads human being distracted, all defilement, all grasping, craving, attachment, and realize the truth. Gain the ultimate happiness or nirvana. That is the only way. That's why we have to learn. And in order to learn easily, we need to know clearly about the Buddha's teaching. Buddha's teaching, that the one who want to know exactly, we have to know his original teaching. The Pali. Pali is the original teaching of the Buddha. Not the language, but the teaching. What the Buddha
teach when he was 45 years. It is all it means Tripitaka. If we study Tripitaka properly, we will understand properly. And now, the Western people trying hard to study Buddhism, and they starting to promote Buddhism in day-to-day life. And there are many Western people now understand Buddhism. And when they learn Buddhism and they practice Buddhism, they see they point the goal where they are. It's not like the Buddhist country. Buddhist country, the monk become a monk to ordain. It's just only for studying, it's just only for their living, it's just only for their society, it's just only for their culture, tradition. To take care of the lineage, to take care of the temple, village, or tradition. But for the Western people, when they become a monk, they practice Buddhism because they know exactly the suffering in the world is. They want to relax their mind. They want to get rid of all the suffering. They want to eliminate all the problem in their life. They need to gain emancipation. They need to go to Nirvana, the cessation of all suffering. That is the way why they practice. We cannot be like a Western Buddhist practitioner, but we are the monk, or we are the lay devotee of Buddha. We practice not only Buddhism, but the tradition, culture also. That's why we mix together Buddhism and our culture. If we only pay much for the goal, the final goal, like the Western people, they will blame us that we do nothing for our society. So we have to go through the two ways, Buddhism and culture together. That's why Western people, when they practice Buddhism, they cannot get back to communicate with all the Asians. They learn from Asian, the Eastern, but when they learn and they find themselves, they get rid of Eastern and they develop in Western. That is the one way that we can see. So now the time is 9 o'clock, so we may have 1 hour to continue our topic. That yesterday we learned some about how the Samvara blocks all the bad thing, all the misconduct that coming through bodily and verbal action. Yesterday we learned about Sila Samvara. We learned about Sati Samvara. We learned about Jnana Samvara. We learned about Khanti Samvara. That they have their own way to remove the problem, to remove the defilement Example, Sila Sangvara. What does Sila Sangvara mean? What does Sila Sangvara mean?
Sila Sangvara mean restraint.
Sila Sangvara.
Yes.
Restrain
Remove.
or no restrain
Restraint
by
good behavior.
good behavior. Sila, morality or ethic. So Sila Sangvara, by Sila Sangvara, when the monks who removes all the mistakes that appear in bodily and verbal action, and then the anger which associated with that problem, with that cause, also disappear. So that's why Sila Sangvara is very important in the beginning for control our bodily and verbal action.
Misconduct.
Because
Yes.
Sila Sangvara is restraining, it block all the bad action or misconduct which happen through our body and work. It block. And the anger which associated with those bodily and verbal misconduct also disappear, cannot happen. Because Sila protect body and verb.
Yes, but
And we have Sati Sangvara. What is the Sati Sangvara?
Sati Sangvara and Panya Sangvara the same.
Sati Sangvara
Mindfulness
is restrained
yes, it's restraint.
by mindfulness.
Some lane the chiang rod đó màu bị ấy nhưng mà xe có cái
nè Sati Sangvara restrained by mindfulness. When we mindful for every action, mindful for everything, every moment, so all of defilement or anger which can be arisen by those bad action also cannot appear. Jnana Sangvara restrained by wisdom also can control, can block, can restrain of all the thing also. The anger cannot appear. Ksanti Sangvara restrained by patience. When we patient, we are patiently enduring with all the problem outside, with the weather hot, with the weather cold, with such thing, we are too full or we are too thirsty, too hungry. When we enduring patiently, the anger which associated with this thing also cannot happen in our mind.
So yesterday we studied Sila Sangvara, Sati Sangvara,
Panya Sangvara,
Jnana Sangvara,
Jnana Sangvara.
and Khanti Sangvara. So now I don't want to talk a lot outside the topic. So come to the fifth one.
Viriya Sangvara, Samvara.
Viriya Sangvara. What does Viriya Sangvara mean?
Restrained by energy.
Restrained
By energy.
Viriya Sangvara means restrained by energy or strongly effort. So we start to learn like yesterday. So you satisfied with the way that we learned yesterday, or what? Yesterday we learned word by word that you can understand easily, or
Not yet easy.
but the way that we learned yesterday.
Word by word, but easy the better. Then start. Not go through or study.
Yeah, I mean ខ្ញុំកណាចង់និយាយថាយើងរៀនពីម្សិលមិញហ្នឹងវាស្រួលចេះពាក្យជាងនិយាយធម្មតាឬក៏
Yes.
Yeah.
Better.
Yes, no word.
Better. This word by word better.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask you if it is better for us, we should learn that.
Yes.
We continue.
Easy
So
study is better.
So come back to our first stanza. Yo, what is that? Yo, our first stanza. គេថាទី1
Your way.
Try not to see the book.
Yes.
Just try to remember. Your way. Upatitang. Upatitam. Then អីទៀត Yeah. So did it the first two the first part of the first verse. អានេះគឺជាបាតទី1នៃគាថាទី1 So we learn yo ve upatitam vinetikotam. What does it mean, yo? Yo, what does yo? Who? Yeah, or biko. But we have biko in the third stanza, third line. What does upatitam? That right, we just want to check that you remember or not. You still catch the word or not, because we learn all day. I don't want you to forget the word that we have learned. So yo is who? Upatitam mean?
Upatitam remove.
No. Upatitam means appearing
Yes.
or a reason.
Yes.
Have been a reason. Yes. Try to remember that. Not try to look, but try to remember.
Yes.
And vinete removes or substitutes.
Also substitute.
And gotam
Anchor.
anchors. Good. So this is the basic, right?
Yes.
You know that. So now we come to the fifth samvara. Viriya samvarena. Yeah, you can write down to say Viriya samvarena via ba de vị tắc via ba de vị tắc cắm vì nên tu pi tam samyuttam gotam vineti. So that is the fifth Samvara. How many Samvara we have? Five Samvara. Sila Samvara, Sati Samvara, Jnana Samvara, Khanti Samvara, and Virya Samvara. So now you know five Samvara, and you know those word by word explanation, line by line. I don't think even you study in Cambodian language that you know exactly all this Pali. I know that you understand, but I don't think you know all this explanation by the commentary. Aniti Pram. Mình
là xe chạy như này
là xe ai đây?
xe chọn xe thái bán
So got high, eh? Done right.
Yes, already got done.
So you done your writing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which word that you haven't learned yet? Virya Samvarena Vyapada Vitakam Vinento Pitam Samyutam Kotam Vineti. So which word that we don't learn yet?
Yes, Virya Samvara.
That word we know already, right?
Yes.
And which word that we don't come across already? That we haven't come across yet?
Khandakam.
So this thing, right?
Yes.
So we know the word Virya Samvara or Virya Samvarena.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Virya Samvarena, restraint.
Restraint. Samvara is restraint.
Yes.
And then by Virya.
Yes. By energy.
Energy. Yes. Good. So try to remember that, not to check your note. Just only try to remember. That is the way how to know clearly and how to understand properly. To know. So Virya Samvarena, with restraint by energy or strong effort. Okay, good. We name two peace. We know that word, right? It's come to every explanation on our five sangvaras. So vinento peace mean removes. Yeah, removes. Yeah, vinento peace removes or removing. Yeah. So vinento peace removes. So we know that word. Tam samyutang. We know that word, right?
Yes.
What does it mean? Tam samyutang? Samyutta mean associated.
Yes,
Yeah?
associated
with that.
Yes.
Tam mean that.
Yes.
Gotam, we know?
Gotam,
Anger.
yes.
Yeah, we know. And vineti
Vineti
removes. So we know 90% or we know 80% of this sentence, right? We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we missed only two words. Vyapata and vitakam. Vyapata and vitakam. So we have only two words missed that we know all. So what does vyapata mean? Phyabat.
Yes.
What does vyapata mean? Vyapata mean ill will. Ill will. Ill. Probably be ill. Chư. Ill là chư. Ill will បំណងឲ្យអ្នកដទៃឈឺចិត្តណា Yeah, ill will. It's the bad thinking, the bad effort, the bad hope. That is like the bad hope for. Yeah, we can say ill will. Vyapata, ill will. So just remember that and see, read again and again you will. Vyapata and vitakam.
Ill will.
No, vyapata mean ill will.
Yes.
And vitaka mean,
See.
yeah. We can say thing, but the thing is verb.
Yes.
So vitakam is a noun, it's a name. So vitaka mean thought. Thought. It came from the word think.
Yes.
Yeah, thought. Ill will thought. So now vitaka mean thought. Vyapata mean ill will. Thought in ill will. The ill will thought. So now we know all in this sentence, right? Virya samvarena vyapata vitakam vinintopi tam samyutam gotam vineti. The monk who removes the ill will thought with restraint by energy. Comma. He removes the anger which associated with that thought. Tam means that thought. That vyapata vidaka. So when virya samvara, when virya, we try to calm down our ill will, not to let our ill will appearing or showing. In virya or samappadhana, there are how many padhana? Four padhana. What are they? Can you remember the padhana? First one. Samvara padhana. Pahana Patana. Anurakkhana. Anurakkhana. And Bhavana Patana. So when we learn here Virya Samvarena, Virya to Samvara with Virya, Virya with Samvara.
Yes.
Samvara means restraint.
Yes.
So Virya means try hard to put strong effort. So if we ill will, Vyapata, Vitakka. Vitakka is just only thought. We are not angry with somebody yet. We just thought ill will. Want this person in bad thing. May he is ugly. May he is the bad sleep. May he is in trouble. May he face some such thing. That hope, that our thought, the Vitakka, want them to be in that bad way. And then we have Samvara Virya, Samvara Pahana. This is Virya Samvara, but here Samvara Virya.
Samvara Patana.
Restrained by energy, by strong effort, but here effort or energies of restraining. You see the difference?
Yes.
Yeah. So when the ill will Vitakka appears in the mind, we use the Samvara Vahana, a Samvara Samabhadhana. Try hard to block. Samvara here, block or restrain. Try hard to restrain. Try hard to block. The ill will not appear anymore. Try hard to block it. Which we have a stream of water. If we want to block the waters not to flow anymore, the stream of the water, small stream of the water, so what we do? We have to take the earth, or we have to take the wood to block, to build the dam, right?
Mean the samatha or samadhi, remove vipassana. Yes.
We don't say about that.
Yes.
We just say Samvara and Padhana.
Just the same.
Yeah. So if we want to block the water, we have to build a dam. The nob.
Yes.
We have to build a dam. This dam, the nob, will block the water not flowing anymore. Likewise, when ill will Vitakka, ill will thought, appears in our mind, the first duty of Badhana means to block that ill will is not arise. By what? By Samvara. What does Samvara mean? That we learn, the Samvara means to restrain by such kind of sila, or by sati, by jnana, by khanti, and by virya. The same come back to the five Samvara. So block, when we block it not to flow anymore, the ill will is not increasing,
Yes.
not more fruitful. It stop. It means stop, right? Samvara means stop. We stop. And then Pahana Padhana, try to remove or try to abandon. Pahana Padhana, try to, when we stop it and we remove. Try to remove. It doesn't mean remove immediately, but try hard to again and again practice, again and again develop. And then we stop
it is easy to remove, right? If the water still blowing and you want to absorb all of this water to the other way, example, the water still blowing from the higher state to the lower, and you want to absorb all water into your leg or your field, your body field, right? You cannot take all water, right? It's not easy. But when we stop, we build a dam, we stop, and then we can remove of this ill will or water. We can take to your body field or your leg easily, and no more water here. So remove Bahana Patana also the same. Stop and then take out. Remove, take out. Anurakana Patana, it means try to protect. Try to protect the good. When we stop ill will, when we take stop the water, when we take out all of the water, we have to protect the dam and protect here properly. We grow up the fruit, we grow up the grass, we grow up the plant, vegetable, fruitful. We have to take care of it. Anurakana Pahana means try to take care of, try to protect. If you don't take care, the water still come and will break down your dam and overflood, and your vegetable and your plant will destroy, right? So try to protect, take care of, see it properly, and not only take care, not only take caring, but also develop. Bhavana Patana means try to develop. Develop means not just only that. You have to develop this field, this area to be more beautiful. We plant the plants, we plant the grass, we water the flower, and we have to develop, to change this simple place to be very nice place. Example, our temple. When we bought here, just only desert. We bought the temple here means we stop desert. We get a place. And then we remove all the bad thing. We remove all the source. We remove all the bad grass, bad tree. And then we take care of the temple. And we develop the temple from desert to field, grass, flower, and sidewalk, and everything look very nice. So it is the same example in our study here. Virya samvrena vyapata vitakang vinento pitam samyutam kothambineti. The bhikkhu who removes the ill will thought with restrained by mental energy, and also he removes the anger which associated with that evil thought. Associated. Yeah. Associate is just only word, simple word.
Yes.
Simple verb.
Associated.
Associated. We can say associated. In British English, we say associated. Yeah, but American English just say associated. So samyuttam associated with that ill will.
I read book Visuddhama book Namakandaka. I see this is also Samyutta associated.
Yeah. When you learn one word here, you read the books, you will see. Because you know, if you don't learn this word, you never appear anywhere. The word will not appear anywhere. But immediately you learn which word, any word, English word or Pali word or any kinds of word. When you learn, you will face many in your reading. If you are a reader, if you read, you will see all sorts of the words. Every language, I have an experience of those. I never think of any such word. I will never know. But today I learned that word. Immediately I see the word in many places. In the book, in the TV, in the radio, in talking, or in for broadcast. So many places. You know how many language I read? The Pali language I can read, I can write, I can also speak. Cambodian language is like I start to writing and learn some from the ancient. Yeah, I can write poem also, I can write scenario also. And Thai I can read, I can write, I can speak. Lao I can read, I can write, I can speak. Sinhala I can understand also before I can also writing and read. German also I can write, read and do whatever I want, and English. But when I learn the word, just one new word, and read the book, this word appear many times, many places in the books. So that's why this is our basic. Every time is our basic. Every verse is our basic. Our start. If you don't start, you don't have your goal. Yeah. So now the fifth one is finished, right?
Yes.
Virya samvrene vyapata vitakang vininto pitam samyutam kotam vinati. Vineti. Bhikkhu who removes the evil thought with restrained by mental energy, he also removes the anger which associated with that thought, evil thought. So, finish. So now we learn Vineti and Gautam. Vineti and Gautam. And the sixth one, Yehe Dammehe Tadangap.
Anurakana
Care.
care.
Caring, take care. Yeah, we say take care. Yeah. CARE.
Dạ, lịch cho lắm develop một cái forget.
So use word number 6, number 7 and number 8. Yehi Yehi Dammehi Tăng cấp Tatanga Vikam Pana Samucheda Nani. Let me see but the Pali word. Yehi damehi tatanga pakhamna samucheta bahana ni honte te sang dhammanang attani nepatane ne te dhamme pachahanto pi tatanga pahanang tatanga pahatapang vakham petapang samuchetita pancha kothang viniti.
Design
Okay. Got chạp tập tớiវិញឬក៏មិន
ចាំតិចបានទេ
អត់ចាំ
ជាប់រៀនឲ្យគាត់ចាំតិចបាន
គាត់នៅបាយហ្នឹងដែរ
គាត់នៅបាយនេះ
Hi Tom. Yeah.
Nhiều sẵn.
No, okay.
Được nhiều sẵn nó này còn.
Ở đây.
Và Sam ở đây.
គាត់នៅចាំហើយ
គាត់មកធម្មតាដែរ
គាត់នៅហូបបាយហើយដាក់បាយពុំបរិញ្ញាពុំបរិញ្ញាមិនគាត់អត់ដឹងថាយើងនៅធម្មតា
Tình đáng cả Tadang cả Tadang cả
តាដាមការវិគុំបណ្ណាវិគុំបណ្ណា
Vikam bana.
តែអានតែឃើញលៃផងមិនបានទៅខំខណា
Anyway, it is long.
Samucheta Pahana មើលការខុស tổ vậy
Sao?
ta
Sao mà phải tí đi đây? Cảm sân.
bà ta bà vị vực khả vực kham bà hà tà tạ bản Samu chế Samu chế chên đi Samu chế đi đi Samu chế đi tà ban chà cố thầm vị nề đi
Cô đâm.
cô đầm cô cao thèm cô thầm
So long. Yo hi thamme hi yo hi thamme yo hi thamme hi ta tam ta tang ka pa vi
Kapahana
samucheta
Kapahana
ban pahana
Nani Hô Tệ
ho ti Nipātam panena te dhamme pacha
lệch môi
antopi.
When report lệch môi đi sang
Hả?
Hô Tệ hay đi sang
Te sa
Tê sang
Tê sang.
Already
ho ti
Tê No
ho ti te sang.
Hô Tệ Tê sang Yes, I forget Haha Thích chờ này Nhật nhiều Mơ cái dù Nó sẵn tí
Ho ti te sang.
Okay. Job say sạc Venerable only
Ho tu te sang tamma nama athani.
Atta ni chứng tỏ nè
Atta no atta.
Hả?
Attani no
Atta ni
atta no atta no atta.
Atta ni á
Yes, no attani.
Atta ni
Attani.
Atta khluôn á Atta ni
Attani.
Nipāta
Nipāta nena
Nipāta nena Tê tê chắc này
te. I can read.
Tê tê
I can read Bali. Yes, Bali.
Đà mi
Latin. I can read.
Panya ha Hantu pe Panya hantu pe បញ្ហាទូពេតាដាតដង្កាបញ្ហាតបានបល័យក្នុងនេះទៀតហ៎អើយ៉ាមកតោះគេទៅធ្វើមេតាបស្មងពីវនិតាពេអបេកហាសុំគ្រូយកនេះមើលបល័យលោកព្រីមចេញអដ្ឋកថាសុត្តនិបានអេវងទេសាងតេនតេនបរិយេននេះឯតេឃាតវត្ថុai vang pahana pancha che pahana te se chok pe dia te ven chan yut tang cao thang vine te sati panya apiccha domanasati te already yesterday domanasanyut tang cao thang vine te khan di samvara Sila Samvara Kamanto Pe Tang Tang Kia Te Vato Ye He Tham Me He Ta Tiang Kapahana Ye He Tham Me He Ta Tiang Kapahana Samoje Te Pahana Ham Te Te Sang Tham Me Nang Atta Ni Ni Luang Petiang Balai Nè chào bôi Môn Petiang là khăn nó dùng là An Balai môn án bờ đá khiến các bạn đấy dê hệ án khmai
no dê hi
là án khmai
hi
là yes
dê hi đam hi tetangkap become pana sebuti da pahana
tak tiang
pahana ni ho
sebuti te pahana ni
Desam
haunte
how hoti no haunte hoti
haun
tisam
yang to
desam nama attai Nipāta ni na te dame
pajahantu
pi tak tangka pahana tapam become pe tapam samuchi chan ni tapam tapancha godam vineti
cho phải an Malay
hả
an Khmer vòng tiên Malay tiên Malay dê hệ không mê hệ tạ trang kẹp bahana samoche tạ bahan nia tệ nia còn ná na tệ ấy bahana tệ haun tệ tê sang tạ hầm miền nắng atani Nipāta nè nè tê tê thầm mê bạc chạ hành tàu bế tạ tiền kẹp bà hà tạp bén vật hàm phê tạp bén sầm mút chân tí tạp bén chắc cao tệ hám vị nế tệ cao tệ hám cao thám vị nế tệ
Toro tak Khmer an ni dai chen la
no tapancha no mày ăn là chạ và trà
no cha is
okay
yes. No cha yes
pancha
stop line?
No
No.
chạm mà chọc mà pro chạm mà khu video là sao
This time?
nhá
Or this time? 10,
đi tiền màu
10 o'clock?
no 7 o'clock
It's not 7 o'clock.
that's 7 minutes
Yes, 7 minutes, not 7 o'clock. 7 minutes. The stop you complete all the line. You say about so people they study files. Friday or 6 day.
yeah
Because
today and Friday
no Saturday, no Friday, Saturday.
today and Saturday
Saturday, yes.
Right.
Saturday's
Saturday.
tomorrow's Sunday. Today Saturday.
yeah
Yesterday Friday.
yes toàn tình chạm ở cái nè cò mà ấy cả khản kẹ hẹ nghe
Khác cỡ khỡ ngỡ, đồ mẹ ngỡ.
anh ấy dạy cái ngờ
Khác cỡ khỡ ngỡ. Chạ
chả
chạ
chả
chớ
chả
chớ
nhờ đã
Đạ thạ thơ nợ.
thơ nợ
Tạ
tạ
thạ
thạ
thơ
tợ thơ
nạ.
nạ vậy
Yes. Nạ. No nợ. Nạ nợ. Nạ nợ.
bà phá
Mợ.
mở
Yes.
dạ rồi là bà hạ xạ lạ
Am. Yes.
Am. dạ rồi là bà xạ hạ
Đã am.
là âm hỏi miền nợ mới tiền rồi
Biết am. Yes. Đã vậy.
Cặp chọc ấy.
chào bác cô chạm cô là cho cái du là hái khang plong cái máu cô
Nè, cái cú phẳng rồi.
plong về món
Ất đấy, cú phẳng tập tật cái dân thơ thôi.
chết vào lấy trà đó mấy ăn vào lấy tay trà đúng không đây lấy bằng lên vào lấy tao bị cay chia
People đọc 4 mà điền lại bên. Grow up.
No. Okay. So now we come to it is number 6, 7 and 8. So to finish the 2 Vinaya Samvara and Pahana Samvara Vinaya and Pahana Vinaya. So with Virya we finished the Samvara Vinaya. So now we come to the Pahana Vinaya. So yehi dhamme tadanga vakampana samucheta pahanani unti te sam dhammanang attani nipātanena te te dhamme pachahantopi tadanga paha tapo vakam tapo samuchin tapo tapam and go tambineti. So now we start from the word that we don't know, which we start the word which we know. So the word yehi. Yehis. Yehi or the same word to who, right? If we say in the person is who. If we say in the Dhamma, ye is which. Just which. Let me say which one.
which one
Yeah, just which. Yehi dhammehi. Dhammehi. Yehi dhammehi. What does Dhamma mean? We can say Dhamma here.
The Dhamma go anger. The Dhamma here, the anger. No?
No, not anger. Dhamma is in good way here.
Good behavior. The Dhamma here, the Dhamma Pahana, no. Ye Tamei, all five Samvara. Dhammehi is five Samvara, no?
No. So, Dhamma mean here quality, the good quality or wholesome. Dhamma here. So now we start the word. Tadanka. We know that word, right? What is Tadanka Pahana?
Abandoning.
No. Abandoning means Pahani. Pahana. Yeah. Pahana means abandon.
Yes, abandon.
And Tadanka,
Point by point, no?
yeah, with particular respect.
Yes.
Vakampana
Company.
mean Vakampana suppression, to calm it down, to block it, sometimes occasionally. And Samucheda.
Yes,
Samucheda means eradicate.
yes.
Eradicate, to get rid of, to totally stop. So that is what we know from the Pahana Vinaya, right? The Danga, Vakampana, and Samucheda Pahana.
Yes.
In Pahana Vinaya, there are 5 Pahana Vinaya. So now we learn here 3: Tadanga Pahana, Vakampana Pahana, and Samucheda Pahana. So we know it is by particular respect. It is to suppress, and here to eradicate. And Pahana means to abandon. Honti, it is just a verb. Te sam dhammanam. Te sang dhammanam. Te sam means that. You know that word, right? Te or te sam. And dhammanam, also you know the wholesome quality. Punya. Attani. What does mean attani? Yeah, attani in self, in our mind. And nipatanena. Nipatanena, it's appearing. Nipāta. Nipatanena, appear, right? Emerge. Te, it means those. Dhamme, wholesome quality. Pachahantopi. Pachahantopi means Pachahanto means removes. Also remove.
Remove the same.
Yeah. Pachaha, leh bang. Pachahantopi, removes. So the word now we don't know just only the word pachahanto. We don't know the word nipatanena, right? Otherwise we learn all of those words.
Again. Translate again.
Nipatanena, we can say appearing.
Appearing.
Yeah. Or emerging or generating. Yeah, we can use the word generate is better. Yeah, generate. Attani in oneself.
จะลองอ่านบาลีได้เจเนเรนนะเจเนเรนติจวบบาลีNessa
So it is very long sentence, so that's why maybe confuse something. So we read again and we find out what are the main thing. Yehi dhamehi tadanga vikampana samucheta pahanani honti te sam dhammanam attani nipattanene te te dhamme pachahantopi tadanga pahatapam vakampe tapam samuchinti tapam gotambineti. So from here to here, one comma, and here's comma. So now we know all the word. The Dhamma means the good quality or wholesome quality or good merit. So here we don't see the subject also. Subject is who or bhikkhu. When bhikkhu or here abandon or removing pahana, abandoning or removing by tadanga pahana. Removing what? Removing all the bad thing. All the bad thing, but not here. All the bad thing is just somewhere related to these three qualities. Removing all the unwholesome quality, the bad thing, which can be removed by the Danga, by particular respect, vakampana, by suppression, samucheta pahana, samucheta by eradication, with this quality, with this wholesome, with the Dhamma, with the good thing. And all of these quality, the Danga, vakampana, samucheta, with the good Dhamma, Nipāta, generating in oneself. It appears in our mind. The Danga pahana, vakampana pahana, samucheta pahana appear or generate in ourself, in oneself, attani, somebody's self, in mind. Pachahantopi, when they remove the Dhamma, te dhamme, those bad Dhamma, which generating in oneself and by this Dhamma. So the word Dhamma here, we use both, right? We use the unwholesome quality and wholesome quality, the good and bad. Here, te dhamme. Te dhamme means all the ye dhamme, all the bad thing. And then the quality, and this quality can generate in oneself with the good Dhamma, te sam dhammana. We remove all the bad Dhamma by good Dhamma, which generated with all the system, the Danga, vakampana, samucheta. When they remove by the three quality, and they also remove the anger, which should be removed by the Danga pahana, vakampana pahana, and samucheta pahana. That is like confusing because they use Dhamma 3 times. Dhammehi, Dhammanang, and Dhamme. Yeah. So it is like confusing that we have to cut one sentence here because he also have the main verb here, honti. So all of this Tatanga Pahana, Vakampana Pahana, Samucheta Pahana develop or cultivate by Jehi Dhammehi with the quality, with the mental quality, with the wholesome quality. And Bhikkhu removes those Dhamma, those bad things. Dhamma here, te Dhamma mean those Dhamma from here Dhamma and here Dhamma. Jehi Dhammehi te Dhamme. Those Dhamma by generating in one cell of these 3 qualities.
Yes.
And then which Dhamma, which bad thing could be removed by the Danga Pahana, could be removed by Vakambana Pahana, could be removed by Samucheta Pahana. So they don't say a specific object like Sambravinaya. Sambravinaya we have Sila removes the bodily and verbal action. Sati we control 6 senses. And Panya or Jnana Sangvara we control. Yeah. And Kanti Sambara we be patient with environment outside. And Virya Sangvara we remove all the ill will. Nipāta. So they have specific Dhamma with of those 5. But here the 3 they just said in general, Jehi Dhammehi or te Dhamme. They say in general the bad thing because why they don't have specific? Because there are many dhammas, many akusala, unskillful, mental unskillful quality. There are many things. Example, the Danga Pahana, there are many things. Greed, craving, attachment. We have to remove by that can be removed by Raga by Viraganupassana. Anicca by Aniccanupassana. Example. So that's why many things they cannot take all of those things and explain here one by one. So just in totality. That's why I mentioned yesterday all of these 8 qualities, one is enough to remove the anger. Yeah, just that. So now we come to the word, the specific word Gotha. All of this is general. Gotha with Vineti. Remove the anger.
Yes.
So now we know all of these. So we come to the word anger. So I hope to finish that first stanza today, but I don't know if it could be or not. What time is it now? Oh, past 10 already. So maybe we not finish. So Vineti Gotham, remove the anger. There are 5 methods of removing anger that we learn about 2 weeks ago, when Rebo Atangene explained on meditation practice, how we remove the anger or how we remove the resentment. What is the resentment? Do you remember the word resentment? What is the resentment?
Good reason.
We learned yesterday.
Yes, resentment. Forgot.
Resentment khiết ở vật thổ.
Yeah.
Choของนม
Yeah.
Resentment.
Resentment អាឃាតគំនុំឬក៏ anger.
Anger.
So Buddha explained there are 5 methods, 5 ways, 5 methods, 5 ways. There are 5 methods to remove the resentment. The Buddha said, Panchime bhikkhave akhata pahani padeviniyo yatha bhikkhuno upanno akhato sappaso padevine tappo. Bhikkhu, there are these 5 ways of removing resentment by which a bhikkhu should entirely remove resentment when it has arisen toward anyone. So there are 5 methods that bhikkhu can remove the resentment akhata that appear in our mind toward somebody. It means you anger somebody, you have resentment with somebody, you resent with somebody, that you want somebody to in such way, that you angry with someone. So the Buddha said 5 ways to remove. First one, metta tasmim bukkale bhave tapo. The first one should develop loving kindness, metta. Second one, karuna tasmin bukkale bhave tapo, should develop compassion, karuna. Upekha, the third one, develop equanimity, upekha. And asati amanasikaro tasmin bukkale apachitapo. When these 3 qualities is not work, you have to disregard him, not think of him, give up of thinking of him. And the 5th one, the Buddha said, Kama sakata evava tasmin bukkale. We concentrate, we think it is, they will take their own karma, they will their own action. And here in this my summary of the sutta, I have 5 ways of removing resentment and another 5 ways of removing resentment, and also I have 7 points that somebody hope to our enemy to be in such 7 ways. And I have some gatha here that explain. So about the gotha, I still have another over 10 pages about explaining the gotha. So this is my summarize all of those, the first sutta, the first verse, the first stanza. So we have learned, we don't come across the word gotha yet. So just tomorrow, I think I can explain, and if we write every day, it is the best way of learning, but we will take another week to write one by one, because I have summarized actually 11 pages of this sutta. Just only the first stanza, the first kata, 11 page.
11 page.
Because we have to take out from other sources,
Yes.
other Nikaya, other Pitaka, to explain the word Gotha. And if we know clearly, we may get some benefit of that. So today we stop here, and I'm sorry that disturb the time, some time of our study, but we still get it. It's still fruitful. So thank you very much for your learning, visiting, and yeah, we pay our loving kindness to all. Tukha pata janen tukha payam pata jana paya sauka pata jani sauka hantu sape pepane now. Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu. អរគុណចំពោះញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទបងប្អូនកណាជាម្ចាស់គ្រប់ព្រះអង្គទៀតថ្ងៃនេះអត់សូវបានសៀបានច្រើនហើយលោកគ្រូរវល់មានភ្ញៀវមកជួបខ្លះផងអញ្ចឹងតែទោះជាយ៉ាងណាគឺថាការសិក្សាមានប្រយោជន៍សម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះគឺរំលឹករំលើកបន្តអំពីម្សិលមិញទាក់ទងទៅនឹងសង្វរៈនឹងការសង្រួមចុងបញ្ចប់ហើយនឹងបន្តនៅក្នុងបហានៈសង្វរៈជាដើមកណាអញ្ចឹងគឺសូមអរព្រគុណចំពោះការទស្សនាក៏ដូចជាការតាមដានសិក្សានៅក្នុងសុត្តន្តបិដកសុត្តនិបាតបិដកខ្មែរយើងលេខ54ហើយថ្ងៃស្អែកនឹងសិក្សាបន្តអញ្ចឹងសូមកណាជាម្ចាស់ញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទរងចាំសិក្សាបន្តនៅថ្ងៃស្អែកទៀតតាមពេលនឹងម៉ោងដដែល